Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Baltimore. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long for Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stephens. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect.
Bateman is the motion man. And he'll take it on in. shot. Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Now first down throw for Stafford. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, here's Williams. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up a second down. Here's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Justin Madubuike, the big man, in there to bring him down. Stafford from the gun on third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's into the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On play action, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Hey, report.
Play action now. Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford will take a shot downfield, looking for Kupp, and he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Atwell sent in motion here. To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Stafford to throw again. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, Stafford. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. 1st and 10. Jackson now. A pass pulled in by Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson looking to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. 3rd and short, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that one is caught. He is in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A first down throw for Stafford. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's down the field for Higbee. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Off play action. It's Stafford. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Going right back to Nacua, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Ready.
To the air again. Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He will have the conversion and more. And he will get into the end zone. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Rams. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. Into space. To the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Going to go right back to Henry. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On third down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
It's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he will score! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Cup in motion. They go play action with Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now this looks like a design run. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 3rd and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Now, a deep shot for Allen.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they'll whistle him down, but